that live, that means you are watching the replay. If you are watching this live, let me know how the sound is. I am having sound difficulties on my end, so let me know how it sounds on y'all's end to make sure that it's smooth and good to go. But I am Leanne with Mermaid Kisses Jewelry, and I sell jewelry, but not just any kind of jewelry. It is surprise reveal jewelry. All of our rings come in fizzy bombs. So this looks like a bath bomb. Totally not a bath bomb. It's going to dry out your skin. So do not bathe with this bad boy. You'll see me throughout the night try to wipe my hands. Maybe my nose itches because this stuff is drying out your skin and itchy. So don't bathe with it. But it's super cool because inside here is a ring. Yep, gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry. Rings. I have rings in sizes 5 to 11 now. Woohoo for the smaller and bigger sizes. I also do have kids bombs. My specialty collections tonight, I have June birthday bombs, which is alexandrite, pearls, and moonstones. And I also have those July birthday bombs, which is all rubies. Let me know when you guys pop on. And again, let me know how the sound is because, yeah, I'm totally having technical difficulties on my end that I could not fix with the sound. I have some ideas how to fix it, but definitely not going to happen for tonight. But tonight, if you are in the Mermaid Squad, be sure to check the posts over there for information on tonight's party. But everyone tonight is going to go home with some Color Street. I am not a Color Street representative or anything like that, but I do network with a couple Color Street reps, and I now have a gazillion of these nail things. So in honor of getting a mani and a petty this week, actually Salty Sailor and I got petties today together. So in honor of that, I am giving every order some Color Street. I have no idea the retail value of these guys. I do apologize. I think it's about the $10 range, and I'll let you guys pick out your colors. So let me know when you guys pop on. I have, like I said, a gazillion of them. These are just the ones that I have in my hand, and I have some in the back behind that ring. That ring that is showing over there is actually a Cleopatra ring. I just needed to grab a ring because I had already boxed up all the rubies from the other night, so I couldn't show off one of the rubies. But let me go in and get my sprinkles done. While I'm sprinkling, you can sprinkle too. We are going to do a sprinkle winner tonight when we get to at least 20 sprinkles. I am going to do a sprinkle winner tonight. Anyone can get entered in on that. Just being here on this live, you're going to get entered. Sprinkling out, you're going to get entered. And placing orders, you're going to get entered as well. So good deal for everyone placing an order, and really good deal if you're in the Mermaid Squad, because I had posted a post a little while ago with some information on tonight's party. So lots of benefits for being in the squad. The squad's super easy to be part of. It's just a Facebook group that you just join and hang out in. And in that group, I'm going to start doing all kinds of engagement posts as well as super secret coupons over there. So hint, hint, hint. There might be a coupon in there that I posted, as well as I'm going to be doing private parties over in there and giveaway parties. So once a month, I do a fun giveaway party where who knows what I'm going to give away. Sometimes it's jewelry, sometimes it's just random prizes and things that I get. A lot of my prizes do come from other home businesses, like that Color Street, how I networked with them, as I do get BoxyCharm and Ipsy too to get all of our makeup giveaways. But let me go in and let's see. Just want to make sure that everything is sprinkled nicely. You can find me here on Facebook, or you could be watching on YouTube too. So if you're on YouTube, you can find me on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can find me on YouTube as well. We party in both places. I actually use an app now that simultaneously streams to both places. So if you're on Facebook, make sure you click that link in the description, that FAQ.be live. So it gives Facebook permission to sling your comments over into the app so I can see them all in one place. I actually do not sit on Facebook or YouTube to watch comments. I just watch them from the app. Okay. let me go in. And I've done a whole lot of yapping and I haven't done a whole lot of clicking. So let me go in here and get some clicking done. The lineup, I believe, is wide open. I have not checked it for about 30 minutes. But as of 30 minutes ago, it was wide open. So if you place an order, you're going to get revealed very, very quick. Okay, let me go in here, make sure that we are good. Also, guys, I haven't had anyone tell me if the sound is actually good. So let me know if I'm sounding clear tonight. I know the other night it sounded muffled. I've been trying different things because whatever reason on my phone, when I do the sound on my phone, it sounds muffled. So I'm back to the computer. I've got both up. I actually got 4 devices going on right here. I've got all techie in the background, but that's me. I like doing the crazy behind the scenes stuff. Okay, I look good over there. Facebook is looking good. Let me make sure that YouTube is looking good. All right, and I'm going to see if I can pin the link today. Facebook, the last several parties has, yep, I am over on YouTube. That looks good. Has not let me pin the link. So I do apologize. I'm going to put it in the comments and we're going to see if Facebook lets me. What are we going to call it? We're going to call it Mermaid Link. That's what I'm going to call it, because if I use the S word, Facebook doesn't like the share or the shop word. So let me see if I do Mermaid Link, if they will let me pin it for you guys. Hey guys, welcome, 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 welcome for everyone who is just popping on. I am Leanne with Mermaid Kisses Jewelry, and we're going to get started in just a minute. The lineup is wide open. I am just getting things set up on my end, trying to get links pinned. Fingers crossed that Facebook's going to let me do some pinning of links. But if I cannot get them pinned, I will have them in the comments. Hey, Candy. But it also is in the description above. So you can get the link right there if you are interested in placing an order. If you're not interested in placing an order, please hang out with us. Just hang out. That's all you got to do. That's all I ask. So you just stay here, hang out, relax, enjoy your Sunday evening before a busy week. I don't know about y'all, but I got a busy week. I have a busy week every week. That's what I feel like. Every week is a busy week. Not anything new, but I have guests coming into town this week, and then I'm going out of town. So definitely have to get, let's see, my daughter. Hi, Amberly. How are you doing? Okay, Facebook is not going to let me pin any links. So it's in the comments, y'all. I put it in the comments, and it's in the description above. Unfortunately, sometimes if I try too many times to get it pinned, then Facebook sends me to Facebook jail. And so, yeah. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And you'll just have to get it in the description or in the comments here. Good. I'm glad she's doing well. All righty, guys. Let me go and double check. I think the lineup's still wide open, which is all good. It sure is. It is wide, wide, wide open. Let me see. I'm going to show you guys. So we have the men's rings in. So I actually, let's see if I can find it. Where did I put that ring? It's right here. So I put it in my jewelry box because I've got one for me as a thumb ring, because y'all salty solar will not wear a men's ring. So for me, it's my thumb ring. Pull that off. So the men's rings, they are titanium. Let me see if we can get a little bit better, clearer picture on this one. So they're titanium, and they actually, I hit that camera. They're titanium, and then the wood grain in them is actually real wood. We are not doing so well. Come on, camera. I know I got all this glitter in here and it's picking it up. So you can see it's got that Aztec design in there. That is actually can't talk tonight. Whiskey barrel. It is whiskey barrel. So all of our men's rings in the Timeless collection, the wood that you see is whiskey barrel and the metal is titanium. There we go. Now it's a little bit clearer. And those men's rings do come in sizes 8 to 12. So like I said, I have a size 8 for my thumb ring. That's what I have for me. All right. I've got that one shut off. I don't think I have any of my own rubies. Let's see. I don't think, oh, I do. Hold on one second. We had one ruby that stayed here. So let me show off so I can show you guys the birthday bombs. Nope, it wasn't that one. It looks like this one. Here we go. My Starburst. I'm going to show you guys what the July birthday bombs could look like. We have various styles in the July birthday bombs. Skip that ad. Trying to get some background music going on. So the July birthday bombs, it is guaranteed a ruby. So everybody needs some red in their life. You need that red. Yes, you sure do. So this one right there. This one is actually a natural fusion Burmese ruby. There we go. Can you see it a little bit better? There we go. So this is a natural fusion Burmese ruby. The rubies in our July collection, we do feature a couple different styles of rubies. This is one of them. The Burmese ruby is a little bit denser. It's kind of a little bit thicker is the best way to describe it. If you could describe a gem as being thick, it's not kind of like, because in a traditional, I don't have another ruby to show y'all, but you can kind of see that clear and you can almost see all the way through it. You can see almost all the way through it because you can see that glitter in the background, but there's some different clarities of rubies. So this one's a little bit denser, if you will, for me to be able to describe this stone to you, but that is a ruby. And of course we've got originals, and we finally have originals in sizes 5 all the way to 11. So let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know. We know Candy's doing good and Amberly's doing good. How's everybody else on the live tonight doing? Let me pull one of my things questions since everybody's being super quiet. We did things the other night, which was a hot mess because I had 2 teenagers with me on the live helping me yesterday. And that was too funny. Oh, this is the one we did yesterday. Things you should not lick. That was one of them. All right. Let me pull this one off. Let me get these all upside down so I can shuffle them up. Welcome for everyone who's just popping on. That lineup's wide open, so we're just going to talk and hang out tonight. All righty. Get these shuffled up. I'm pulling off my things cards. They're just fun. It's actually a game, but they make really good table conversation for fun. All right, here we go. Pulled it off. Things that make you uncomfortable. Things that make you uncomfortable. Believe it or not, like going in crowds of people and like going to big parties and things. Like I am social. I'm pretty social, but going to like big parties and things like that and being social, yeah, no, that makes me uncomfortable. I'm more of a let's just relax and chill and have a small private group. That would be me. Okay, let me go in here. All right, I'm going to put that link up there. That's the Mermaid link to place an order. Okay, let me pop over here. Just make sure that we're getting all of the comments. Okay, I'm getting them all. Good. So using this app, sometimes I don't get all of the comments because like I said, you do, if you're on Facebook, you have to give Facebook permission to sling those comments over. So you comment normal. It's Facebook that's got to sling them on over for me. All right, let's see. While we're just hanging out, I'm going to show off some more rings. So I'm going to show off some more in the Originals collection. So if you're interested in placing an order, but you're like, I don't know what collection, I don't know what to do, start with the Originals. Start with the Originals. The originals are a great place to start because you never know what you're going to get. It's a complete surprise, unless you're picky and you're picky on your stone and color. Because if you're picky on your stone and color, we can get you a birthday bomb. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's look at some of these originals. Let me pull off. All right, we're going to start right here. All right, look at that bad boy. Look at that. So this one is on rhodium. The types of metal that we use are rhodium, yellow gold, rose gold, and why can't I think of it? Sterling silver. Oh, I was like, ooh, I'm forgetting it. And sterling silver. Rhodium is just a metal. It's an inexpensive metal, but it's durable. It's actually in the platinum family. So here's an example of one of the originals. You can see it's got that emerald cut, and you can see the fine details all the way right there, all the way around the center gem and going halfway down that band. Bomb Party prides in designing all of its own jewelry. So this jewelry is designed exclusively for Bomb Party. And then it's made all over the world from different artists. Some of our gems are lab created, some are natural. Lab created gems are not bad, y'all. Y'all, you know what's great about lab created gems? All the imperfections are gone. They're gone. You don't have that. In nature, there's going to be imperfections. That's why when you go and look at diamonds and they have all of the different clarities and the different grades of diamonds, because it's those imperfections. And so if you get lab created, the only difference between lab created and natural is one's created in a lab and one's in nature. Down to the molecular level, they're the same. They're actually the same. So don't think lab, because everyone's always like, oh, it's fake gems. Well, it's not really fake gems because at the molecular level, they are exactly the same. It's just one's lab created, one is found in nature. So this one's an aquamarine. Look at that bad boy. She's huge. You can see that detail going down into the side. So that's an original. Let me show off some more originals. Let's see. I'm going to pull off this one. So some of our rings are actually doubles. So here we go. You can see this one. We've got that emerald and that tear cut. And then we've got the second band on top. So that's 2 rings for the price of 1. How fun. You could wear them together for layering ring stacking, or you could wear them separate and have 2 different rings. And our originals, like I said, they're only $19.95. But what's awesome is the suggested retail value of these rings is anywhere from $2,500 to $1,500. Most of the rings that we reveal here are right about the $100 mark. But we can reveal diamonds. They surely are out there in our collection. And there are diamonds hidden in the July birthday bomb collection, which is a first because normally we don't have diamonds in that collection, but that collection does have diamonds in it. So this one's a blue fire opal. You can see it almost looks like a bouquet. See the flower stems and the wrapping right there. Nice gift bouquet. Let's see. You guys are quiet tonight. So here's an amethyst. It's another mammoth of a stone. There she is riding up high. What she looks like that. And then right on front. So she's got the 2 giant side gems with all the fine detail going all the way around. Almost looks like a flower with 2 leaves on either side. Let's see, what else do I have in my box of gems? Oh, you know what? I think this one's a ruby. This one's also a July birthday bomb. So here is a different style ruby. So the first one that we saw earlier tonight was that Natural Fusion Burmese ruby. This one is a lab created dark ruby. So you can see right there, you can see the glitter going all the way through. So this one's just not as dense or not as thick as I like to describe it as the Burmese rubies. Just a different type of ruby. There she is riding high, and those details. And this one's got the gems going all the way around the band. Going all the way around. So this is a July birthday bomb. This is actually a July birthday bomb. But there are rubies hidden in the Originals collection. So the Originals collection, I should write down all the stones that I have seen in that collection. What have I got in here? There's been emeralds, jades, opals, morganite, rhodolite, tanzanite. Let's see, ombre stones. Let's see if I have an ombre stone. Oh, I do, right here. Ombre stones. We have all kinds of various colors in the ombre stones. So this one has got it's green and a teal. What's up, bub?
Bored.
Got a teenager right here. You're bored. And put you to work showing off jewelry.
No thanks.
No thanks. Ah, we're losing I hit the things. There we go. Right there. So that one's an ombre stone. And then let's see, the one I'm wearing is an ombre stone. Welcome to those who are just popping on. I'm Leanne with Mermaid Kisses Jewelry. Lineup's wide open, so we're just hanging out. So you can see it's got that green right up there at the top and that blue going all the way down. So this one, look at that. Look at the detail right there. There she is riding high. These are just examples from the Originals collection or the July birthday bomb collection that I had here to show off. Let's see. Let me see if I missed any questions. I don't want to miss anybody. No, I don't think I missed any questions. Good. All right. Let me pop over here 1 second. Make sure everything's refreshed so I can see it all. Okay. I'm going to do a couple sprinkles out. Sprinkle out to make sure we've got everybody on. Not missing nobody.
Madison's not joining you today?
No, Madison's not helping me out tonight. She was going to help me, but not tonight. So yeah, we've got a crazy schedule this week. Actually, for the next month, I've got a whole crazy schedule because I got family coming into town, then I'm going out of town. So I do plan on going live while I am not home. I am only going to be bringing originals with me. So all of my specialty collections we will not have while I am on the road, but we definitely will have all of those size 5 to 11s. And I'm going to be doing some giveaways based on the things that I'm doing on my Florida vacation. I'll be picking up things while I am out because I'll be in Florida for a little while. And so I'm going to pick up some goodies while I'm there. So that'll be fun for all those lives. All right. I did a couple sprinkles out. Let me see about getting some more sprinkles for us. That way we can find somebody. Because you guys are quiet tonight. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's quiet last night too. Let me pull another things card. So we did things that make us uncomfortable. The next one. All right. Things you hope you can still do when you are 85. Things you hope you can still do when you are 85. Walk.
40 seconds still.
Elizabeth, who is my swimmer, says she hopes that she can What? Swim a 50
In under 40 seconds.
and under 40 seconds. When you're 85?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm sure. What is it? The masters swimmers. You could look up their stats for their age groups to see what kind of times they swim when they're that old. But yeah, things that I hope I can do when I'm 85. I hope I'm alive. I'm not, 6 feet under. Am up and mobile. That is what I am hoping. That is the one thing I'm hoping. All right. So our card was things you hope you can do when you are 85. Mine is be alive and be up and mobile. All right. Let me move these out of the way. And let's get us another ring back on the board. Okay, let's see. I'll put you back up. Put you back up. Get us a ruby up there. Get us a ruby. There we go. There we go. All right, ruby on. Actually, you know what you can do, Elizabeth? Ask Madison to plop on YouTube and make sure that the sound quality is good. Because I haven't had anybody say the sound was bad, but I'm just curious if it's good or not. All right. Let's see. I'm just looking at my computer, seeing if don't want to miss nobody. All righty. Move these rings up out of the way. All righty. Add item. Link tree. Oop. Link tree / mermaid. Kisses. I think that's what the link is. Yep. All right. I am just putting up the link here. All right. Show. There we go. All righty. Hey, you can hear me perfect? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you for letting me know. All righty. Let me pull off another things question. Things. Not doing that one. Let me see. This one should be fun. Things you shouldn't do when you are naked. Woo, we're going to stay semi-G rated, y'all. Semi-G rated. Things you shouldn't do naked. Run around the house is not bad naked. Exercise you should not do naked. Yeah, I need like 10 bras just to exercise anyway. I do. My teenagers. To exercise. You need like 10 bras on.
I work 24/7.
Yeah, well, I need, like 10 bras. What else should you not do naked? Let's see. I don't know. Keep it G rated. Let's see. You should not. What's something that would be silly? I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know. Well, the Japanese people go to an onsen naked, so that wouldn't be something silly.
Dancing.
Oh, dancing. Yeah, No dancing naked. Horseback riding.
That's not miserable.
That sounds miserable. That would be miserable. Yeah. You should not do this live naked. No, not that kind of live. All right. Let's see. Oh, we did this one the other night. Things you shouldn't doodle on. All right. Let's see. All right, here we go. This one's for you, Elizabeth.
Oh, dear.
Things astronauts would complain about in space. What would an astronaut complain about?
What happened to my clothes?
What happened to my clothes?
If they float away,
They float away. I would say food, but I was watching.
The food tastes disgusting.
No, but I was watching. I'm a Girl Scout leader, and I took the Girl Scouts to a science museum the other day, and they were interviewing a Japanese astronaut, and they specifically asked about food. And he said that, like, way back when, I don't know what way back when years meant, the translation didn't come across well, but he said before it was bad because it was all the foods, the dehydrated foods, and they could only get, certain flavors. But he said now they get pretty much whatever they want to eat. So they said food wasn't an issue anymore for astronauts in space. But that was coming from a Japanese astronaut. I'm assuming that he was in the ISS. But yeah, it was on when we went and watched the movie. They had the flying pens. They had a movie, but they had it was like a NASA channel that they had going on. Okay, let's pick another question. If you are just popping on, we are just hanging out. So the lineup's wide open and ready for you. It's ready for you. Okay. Things that would get you sent to the principal's office.
Oh,
What things would get you sent to the principal's office? Bullying? No, things that you would do. Something that you would do. Something that you would do that would get you sent to the office.
I don't know. I've never been sent to the office.
I've never been sent to the office. I'm trying to think if I was ever sent to the office.
Before. Wait, what? Have you ever been sent to the
Have you ever been sent to the principal's office?
I've been there. Like, have you been in trouble and got sent to the
Have you ever been in trouble and got sent to the
I
principal?
touched someone's watch. You said that when you were in Virginia. I'm not kidding.
Wait, you were in preschool when we were in
Yes.
Virginia.
I really asked the stupid time, and so I looked over at the person, and then someone said, "Don't touch your watch," and I got in trouble. They got some principal.
You were in preschool.
Beyond that, I don't remember.
I don't think she's remembering
I
this
have
memory
told
correctly.
principals before.
You were in preschool. So why would you be asking another preschooler what time it is?
Go ask Madison. You go.
Stop. Leah, I'm live. I think she's remembering that memory wrong. Yeah, because she was in preschool when we lived in Virginia. All right, guys. You guys are quiet. It's okay. I'm going to ramble. If no one's going to talk, I am going to ramble. Okay, guys? So if you are on and you just want to hear me ramble, you can just be quiet. It's okay that we have silent watchers. Don't mind at all. All right, just getting comfy in my little chair. All right, guys. So I'm going to talk bomb party. That's what we're going to talk about right now. We're going to talk a little bit bomb party. So the name of my business is Mermaid Kisses Jewelry. That's the name of my business. It's what I named it. I actually named it that. I was looking for something fun, but something that reflected me. I love the water. Love the water. Did not grow up a whole lot going to the beach. I mean, I went to the beach every now and then, but we did not live by a beach like how I do now. Totally love the water. Have always been a water bug. Pools, everything. Lakes. So I grew up going in the pools and lakes, but I fell in love with the beach. And so I decided to name my business Mermaid Kisses Jewelry. I am actually an independent bomb party rep, which is how I have my home business. So, and it's through them. So I'm an independent rep. So that's what I sell is I sell bomb party products. They're the ones who make all of the beautiful jewelry. They make and design actually all the jewelry. The jewelry is made all over the world. And then it's sent here to the US, and actually they make the bombs and package it in Alabama. And I got a comment in, let me see. And so it's been super fun. I joined almost a year ago. It'll be a year ago on like July 9th, I think it is. I'll have been a bomb. Oh, that's a terrible. I'm looking at oh my goodness. The YouTube page popped up and it was frozen on me making a terrible face. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just looked over and just saw my face and I was like, I literally looked like that in the frozen spot, like the little thumbnail to show off the video. But I joined, when I joined, it was obviously COVID. It was the COVID summer. Things were starting to open up, but still not really. And I was not looking for a home business. I really honestly thought at that point in my life that I was kind of going away from the home business world. I've always had a home business. I've had home businesses, oh my goodness, for the last 15 years. Technically a little bit longer than that, because I guess I started my first home business when I was 18, but that was really just for personal use. So it really wasn't like a business. And so I thought at that point in my life, like I was like, I'm over the home business thing, I don't really need it. My life, is different now. I was like, we're on track. I've got almost all of our bills paid off. Like it was, I don't need it. It's all about family right now. COVID, I'm by trade a teacher. And so I was like, COVID gave me a chance to be home a little bit more. But we were home a lot. Why are you staring at me, Elizabeth? Where's Tyler?
Upstairs. Watching TV.
I need you to go double check that they're not destroying my room. Yes, little man is in my bed watching TV. Hopefully he's not destroying my room. And I didn't think twice. I was like, I don't know about joining a home business. And I saw the Poseidon collection. Let me see if I have I've got Poseidon over here.
Yeah.
In my jewelry box. So I'll show you. I don't know if it was a video ad or if it was just pictures, but I saw stuff for the Poseidon collection. So all of these rings, let me see if I can get this one. Put this one on the bottom. Show you guys all of these rings. These are all from the Poseidon collection. Right here. Pop it up. No, you may not sit there. All right, so you can see that one on the bottom that's it's like majestic waters, and it's supposed to represent the ocean. And then that's actually a seashell. And then the mermaid tail. Can you see why I liked it? That collection right, that way, right there is what sold me on Bomb Party. And I was like, yes, I want that jewelry. Give it to me. And I've never been a huge jewelry person. Believe it or not, have not been a huge jewelry person. I actually never changed my earrings. And I'm actually very sensitive with my ears because my holes are actually super low. Like I can't even wear anything other than like a little stud, or it's too heavy and it starts dragging down. So I don't ever even, I mean, I clean them, but I don't ever really change. I'm just particular. Plus, they were my grandmother's or my great aunt. She's technically my great aunt, but I called her grandma. The diamonds she gave me, and then the diamonds my dad gave me when I was like 13. He's like, I want to be the first guy to give you diamonds. So they're the ones that I always wear. But anyway, I didn't think I was going to be a jewelry person. And so, but I saw that collection. It's like, yes, sign me up. I want those rings. So I sought out a bomb party hostess. And I was like, okay, give me the collection. And I had no idea that it was all reveal. And she didn't even have them. And I was like, but I saw an ad and it had pictures of this, and that's what I want. And why don't you sell it? And what I found out was that Bomb Party had released the images to show off the collection, but none of the reps had it yet. They couldn't even order it yet, or they could have ordered it, but the shipping got delayed. There was some reason why she didn't have it. And so I was like, okay, forget that. Nah, forget it. I don't need the jewelry. Not a huge jewelry person. I'm just going to go about my business. And it must have been a week or so later, I saw this Bomb Party rep having a party. And I was like, I don't, nope, keep scrolling. And then I saw it again. Now, y'all, I did not like and follow her page. I don't know why it kept popping up my feed, but it's the mysteries of Facebook in the universe, because I saw it again and I was like, fine, what is this all about? And I watched and saw, okay, she's plopping the ring bombs in, they pop out, beautiful jewelry. And I was like, okay, here's my $40. Give me 2 rings. 2 rings. So I've got, actually, let me put these back and I'll show you the 2 rings that I got. Well, actually, I can show you one of them. The second one, Elizabeth stole. So I can't show you that. Oop, where's my jewelry? Right here. I've got it right in here. I had it up here earlier. And I had 2 rings revealed. Where is my ring? I got too many rings in my little mermaid tail. Here it is. Okay. So this is the ring that started it all for me. Right here. That bad boy. And then the other one I got was a gray spinel. And it looked similar to this one. But it was just a gray spinel in there. And Elizabeth stole that one. But that's the ring that did it for me, y'all. I literally sat on a live and waited. And finally, it was like several hours in, and it was after midnight that my ring revealed. And that's what I did. I signed up almost immediately. The hostess on the live, the rep was like, okay, everybody who's interested in doing the home business, join my group, get some information. It's lots of fun. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of fun. It looks kind of cool. I'll join that group and get some information. I think I bought the ring, got the ring that night. And it was like at midnight when it revealed. Joined that group. And that next day I signed up. Didn't even have the ring in hand, y'all. I didn't know what the quality was like. I didn't even know who it would fit. I just knew that it was fun. And that's what I did. I was like, I'm going to do this. This is going to be, I'm looking for something fun. And I didn't even really care about the money. I was like, I didn't even care about the money aspect, which I probably should have actually looked at. The startup costs and all the details. Now it's nice because Bomb Party has kits that include inventory. When I signed up, it was like you sign up, then you get inventory. And I didn't even think about any of that kind of stuff. But I have learned as I went. But finally, it was crazy. Last summer was crazy, not knowing if we were going to be in the classroom or not teaching. And my school actually last school year This past school year, we were actually in session the entire year. And it was a crazy year. And it wasn't just crazy because of COVID. Everything that could go weird in my life was going weird. It was going weird and crazy. And about February is when I found out, when the decision was made that I was not going to go back to the school that I was at. And I was like, okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to, look, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? My husband's in the military. We knew we only had one more full school year here. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to go find somewhere else to work because I don't want to work here. And then 2 weeks after that, it wasn't even, maybe not even 2 weeks after that, Salty Sailor says to me, let's go for a walk. My husband and I don't walk together. So that was like, what's going on? My life has already gone weird. It's already, weird things are happening. What is the world trying to tell me? And he goes, let's go for a walk. It's like, this should be interesting, because he's done, let's go work out together because we have a gym in our garage. But the let's go walk kind of made me nervous. And we went and he was like, and he explained this whole story to me. The short of the story was the Navy has changed my orders and we're leaving a year early. And I was like, well, okay, we can do that, and it is what it is. I have learned over the last gazillion years being a military spouse. Actually, it's been 16 years we've been together. That, you just have to, when things come your way, you just kind of roll with it and you got to be flexible. So I was like, okay. But now sitting thinking about it, I was like, oh my goodness, it's a good thing. I'm not going back to my school. We're getting ready to move. And so I decided at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go to work until we move. I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go to a new school for, half a school year, or I probably wouldn't have, even if I stayed at my other school, worked for just the year. It's a lot of work setting up and packing down a classroom. And I was like, And then with an unknown move. And so I've decided I'm going to be home. And Bomb Party has evolved from this just fun thing that I've done to it was nice because I was paying for my Amazon orders because I have an Amazon shopping addiction, y'all. I can't tell you. I